Today is a Saturday, so we only had one class and I'm done with it. This is obviously the first time that I'm filming in campus, and it feels kind of weird, honestly. The campus is really quiet and peaceful because it is a Saturday. See, I have pens. Last video में I look very lonely क्योंकि तुम लोग सबके साथ classes थे and you all went. I was feeling conscious earlier because I felt a little overdressed, but then I realized you can never be too overdressed in Miranda. Finally, I'm done with the meeting, done with everything. The earrings are off, which is how you know that I'm very, very tired. It's been hitting me that I'm gonna start my last semester of college in a month. And it feels like I just came here. It doesn't even feel like I just came here. I did just come here. It's been, what, 20 months? 20 minutes late, let's go! Run! Garlic Maggie and pizza. Yes, for real. So I'm free for like 1 week before finals start. But I'm free for like 1 week. This is the onset of what appears to be my last winters in college. Finally, we are second year!
So yeah, Fatima, this is
कहाँ मिलेगा क्लासरूम के बाहर ऐसा व्यू? I feel like this is the worst part about college. As soon as you start settling in and making really good friends and having a really good time, it ends.
Share Kumari Award for Anukriti.
I just came to college and they didn't let me enter with my ID. They made me write my name into the visitors register. And it's so weird because I haven't exited 4th year yet. I'm still a student, essentially, of Miranda House. I could be doing another year. I mean, I'm not, but I could be. So why am I being treated as a visitor here already? I feel like an outsider already. I'm not. But in their defense, I did enter from the hostel gate and there's more security on the hostel gate. From the main gate, they wouldn't treat me like a visitor. Anyway, the reason that I'm here today is that I need to get my clearance form. That is, I need to exit from the 4th year of college. Basically, under NEP, it is a 4-year course, and if you don't want to continue with the 4th year, you have to manually exit after the 3rd year, which I'm going to do right now. Because if you do not exit, you're automatically promoted to the 4th year.
तेरी मेरी बातें आधी अधूरी सी साथ रहते तो होती बात पूरी भी तू क्या जाने कैसे हालात भूली थी उस पे मजबूरी भी जिंदगी अब झूली सी कैसे अब मैं खुद को संभालूं कैसे अब मैं तुझको भुलाऊं
I got the clearance form and I have exited from our 4th year. So from now onwards, I'm officially not a student of Miranda House anymore. I am an alum. Wow, can't believe this. My heart is so full right now. I went to the canteen to get something. The canteen is closed, only packaged items were there, so I took a packet of Lay's. I also met my juniors who were volunteering here for the ACA time trials. It was very wholesome.
Sir, who gave me my clearance form,
Punched a hole in my ID card to prove that I'm not a student here anymore. Apparently, earlier they used to just take their ID cards from students, but then they started punching holes so that people could take their ID cards as souvenirs from college. I'm not complaining, it's nice, but when he punched that hole in my ID, my heart skipped a beat. My heart just sank. It was very painful.
जाने ना ये दिल बेकासा है सादा सीधा सा एक लड़का काफी आम था मैं चमकते लोगों में एक गुमनाम सा नाम था मैं हालांकि अभी भी ना कुछ खास मुझ में जले जो ख्वाब उसके बाद का वो खाक था मैं मिले जो हम तब से गुम हो गया गया था मैं, खोया जो धुन उसके सुर पा गया था मैं, तेरी जो ताल उसमें ताल थी मिलाई मैंने, शब्दों के बाण को गीत रचाया मैं, काटी जो रातें वो जो साथ में मेरे साथ ही है, मैं किसी बातें तेरी यादें मेरे पास ही में, हल्की मुस्कान मेरी बातों से वो याद भी है, आंखों से बात मेरे साथ वो तो खास ही है।
I had not exited from the fourth year up until now because fourth year was like a backup option for me, and I was shit scared about not getting into any college or university that I applied to for my masters. So I was just waiting for all the results to be out, and now all the results are out and I have options now, so it was time for me to exit from here. It feels very weird because I knew that I did not want to continue with fourth year, but in the back of my mind I also had like a little room for doubt where I thought that I might have one more year at Miranda. It's not something I wanted, but it still gave me a lot of comfort. And now that that option is going away, it feels like an official goodbye. And I don't think I was ready for it. I just came here for official work. I thought that I'd just go to the office, get it done, and go back home. But I'm looking around campus and I am sitting here and I'm getting very emotional. I did not expect to get emotional, but I am. And I don't know how to cope. I've told this story before also, but I came to college in 2022 before classes had officially begun, just to look around campus and see the place that I was going to go to for the next 3 years of my life. And today feels like exactly that day because it was the same time. Campus was empty, summer vacations were going on, and ECA trials were going on, so there were a few new kids roaming around here and there. And Miranda looked as beautiful as ever. It always does. The only difference is that back then it was my first time here, and today is probably one of the last times. Shit. I also had to get my character certificate and my migration certificate, but that couldn't happen. I'll have to come back again for that. I'm not complaining. I would love to come back here again. I always want to just stay associated with this place. I think it's a given fact that no matter what I do, no matter where I go from here, this place will always be the foundation of everything. It will be where I took my first infancy steps. I know the world out there is not as safe as Miranda, and it's not as comforting as the four walls of this place, but I think I'm ready for it. I'm scared, I'm nervous, but I'm also excited. And I just want to take a moment to sit here and thank this place for everything that it has given me, which is a lot. 3 years here and I didn't play any sport. It's such a shame, honestly. I know the admission season is going on and kids are going crazy over Delhi University, and I think the counseling is just starting, or it has already started. Regardless if you're somebody who is going to go into DU, who is aspiring for DU, and who is wishing to come to a college like Miranda or any other college in the North Campus, South Campus, wherever, I would just want to say one thing, that the college does matter, but it depends upon you as to how much you make of it. I mean, you could be the smartest kid in a not so good college and still get more opportunities than somebody who is in a top tier college and is still not making use of the opportunities there. I think I did not frame it very well, but what I want to say is basically that your college does matter, but it does not define you. You define yourself, especially if you're in a university like DU. You have to go and hunt for opportunities, because opportunities are everywhere regardless of the college, and you have to try to be the best version of yourself in whatever college that you land. I know that I talk about Miranda a lot in my life in general and in my videos obviously, and I do always say that Miranda is what has given me everything in the last 3 years. But I don't want you to idealize this. It is okay if you do not get into a college that you really wished for, because ultimately, trust me on this, things do work out in the end, and you can only connect the dots looking back. Maybe you do get into a college that was not your first choice, that was not your first preference, but 3 years down the lane, it ends up being the best experience that you could ever hope for. So look out for opportunities, look forward to things, and never limit yourself because of the tag of the college that you have. I can assure you that every college in Delhi University has something unique about it. Some colleges have a great sports team, some colleges have a great dance society, some colleges have a great theatre society, some colleges are great in academics. The NIRF rankings do matter in terms of infrastructure, but in terms of the overall experience, whatever college you get, it's going to give you something special, and you should definitely try to hold on to it. I do not know why I gave a lecture about this right now, but I've been getting a lot of messages from kids who are getting into college right now and who are really nervous and also excited, but more than excited, they are very nervous about what college they'll get. And I know I understand that feeling. I've been in that place. I'm still in that place. So I do understand what you're feeling, but just don't
let those feelings limit you or take control of you.
I don't know if that makes sense, but yeah, I just wanted to include a quick little segment about that here. I'm still in college right now. I might go and get a quick bite from a cafe or something, but I'm alone, so I don't know if I'm okay going to a cafe and eating there alone. I don't even have my laptop, so I look like a loser probably. See, that is the kind of mentality you should not have. Just because you're eating in a cafe alone does not mean you're a loser. And see, that again is something that you should not be. Self-aware and still doubtful. So, all in all, I'm learning, I'm evolving, I'm unlearning, and I'm trying to grow as a person, which is what you should also do. I think I'm gonna go now. See you in another video, hopefully again really soon. This is again something you shouldn't do. Promise things that you know you're not gonna deliver. But who defines soon? Who knows how soon is soon for me? Maybe 6 months is my version of soon. Well, I'll actually stop now. Bye. See you again in my definition of soon.
तेरी मेरी बातें आधी अधूरी सी, साथ रहते तो होती बात पूरी भी। तू क्या जाने कैसे हालात बुरी थी, उस पे मजबूरी भी जिंदगी अब झूली सी। कैसे अब मैं खुद को संभालूं, कैसे अब मैं तुझको भुलाऊं, जाने